Congrats to the Florida Panthers on winning their first ever Stanley Cup in franchise history last night in Game 7 against the Edmonton Oilers. What a really close game, only a one-goal game with the final score of 2-1. And it was a really great game. Both teams with some great scoring opportunities. I mean, in the last few minutes there, Edmonton was really putting on the pressure on Florida, firing everything on net that they had, and had some really close scoring opportunities. But like he has been all finals, Bobrovsky has been playing unreal. He played unreal and was standing on his head, and that's a big reason why the Florida Panthers won their first ever cup last night. Now, as for the Conn Smythe Trophy MVP winner, it went to Connor McDavid. No surprise here. I definitely think well deserved. A lot of people were saying win or lose, McDavid should win the MVP, and he did, and I absolutely agree with that. He broke Wayne Gretzky's playoff assist record in this playoffs and had 42 playoff points. I mean, or something like that. Yeah, 42 playoff points. I mean, McDavid, he's one of the best hockey players in the world. Definitely agree with this and well deserved for him. Now, I've seen some people online saying, oh, McDavid denied the Conn Smythe Trophy. Well, the truth is he wasn't going to come out and accept it anyway, because after they bring out the cup, the ever team heads to the locker room because they don't want to be on the ice watching the ever team lift the cup and celebrate. Just uh, that just makes him more upset and all that. And he was upset, obviously, so he's not gonna come out and accept the trophy whenever team's on the ice celebrating the Stanley Cup. But yeah, so he didn't deny it. People just, they weren't gonna present it to him on the ice while the Panthers were celebrating with the cup. But yeah, what a great Stanley Cup Finals this has been. I mean, for the Panthers to be up 3-0 in the series, and they had three chances to close it out early, and then the Oilers come all the way back from being down 0-3 to force a Game 7. And obviously, yeah, it sucks for the Oilers that they came all the way back and lost in Game 7. But still, what an incredible story for the Oilers to come back from 3-0. And both teams had a phenomenal season. I mean, the Oilers, you go back to their start of the season, it started off pretty rough for them. But then they got Chris Novash as the coach, and they went on that, 16-game win streak. Almost broke the longest winning streak in NHL history. They tied for it at second. And yeah, but just Florida, what a year for them too. Their second straight finals appearance. Obviously made it to the cup last year, lost to Vegas. They get back this year and they win their first ever cup in franchise history. This says a lot for Florida. They really do have a solid team. They've built a really good team for the next couple years here, and yeah, just a big congratulations to them. And Barkov, the first ever Finnish captain to win the Stanley Cup, and Evan Rodriguez on the Panthers is the first ever player with the name Evan to be on the cup. There has not been a Evan on the cup, so Rodriguez is the first player named Evan to be on have his name on the cup. Was also really cool to see Roberto Luongo hoist the cup. Obviously, he never won a cup as a goaltender, but he's got a cup now as an advisor to the GM. Was really cool to see him lift that. Luongo's a great guy. Um, and a lot of people love him, have lots of respect for him, including myself. So nice to see him get his name on the cup for the first time ever. And Paul Maurice had a great interview. Loved Paul Maurice's interview. Obviously, he used to coach Winnipeg, and he said there's one more thing. If there was one more thing that he'd love to see, is for Winnipeg to win the cup one day, because he used to coach Winnipeg. So I thought that was super classy. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Congrats again to the Florida Panthers and the Florida Panthers fans. Enjoy this. Go celebrate. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Which, yes, hockey is now over. There's no more games. But don't worry, because we have a lot to talk about in the off season. We have the NHL awards coming up in a few days. Then we have the draft. Then we have free agency on Canada Day, July 1st. It's going to be a busy off season, and more hockey to come your way. So I'll see you guys in the next one. And be sure, if you're new to the channel, leave a like and a subscribe. That's the best way to let me know you enjoy hockey content like this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.